This is DJ Ken, Mr. Old School and Blues.
This HypeMan DJ KJ, and right now you listen to Sip and Talk with my girl Michelle Davis. Whoa!
What's up? What's up, everybody? What's everyone doing tonight? The Mississippi Talk tonight. I want to tell you guys, it's an awesome night to have you in. Welcome to Sip and Talk tonight. We are so glad to have you guys in tonight with us. I am so glad to be here tonight with you guys. This is going to be one awesome night. So let me tell you, y'all know my motto. Grab your favorite beverages, kick back, relax your feet, and let's sip with Miss Sip and Talk tonight. It's on and popping tonight, y'all. So, y'all, let me introduce my guest tonight. Because you know what? They ain't new to the game. They not new to the game. They are old to the game. Let me introduce my two favorite Southern Soul out there in Memphis DJs, Mr. HypeMan himself and his dad along with him, Mr. Ken. You guys put your hands together, relax. We're going to talk. What's up, fellas? What's up? Can we get the mic? What's going on, fellas?
What's going on with y'all? Can you hear me?
What's up, KJ?
Not too much.
What's up, Ken?
Oh, not too much. We just chilling. What's happening?
Listen, y'all know I'm so excited to have y'all. Y'all know y'all my buddies. Y'all listen. These two fellas right here been rocking with Sip since Sip began, and I've been in love with them. They my family. They my Memphis family, y'all. What's been going on with y'all out there? So you know I got to get into the business with you guys. I got to get straight into the business. KJ, you got your girlfriend yet?
No, not yet.
You working? Listen, ladies. KJ is single out there in the lovers land there. KJ is single. You know I had to get you, KJ. KJ is single out there. So listen, can you please tell me, Ken, how did you and KJ begin this journey that y'all on with Southern Soul DJs? How does this begin?
You talking about the group Southern Soul DJs or how did we get started?
How did you guys start? How did y'all begin this?
Oh, I started out by myself. And I just brought KJ along as he got older. But I was doing gigs, parties, because he couldn't get in the clubs or, go to them adult parties. So while he just stayed home and practice, once he got old enough to go there, that's when he actually started out as being a hype man. But then he got pretty good at DJing, and so then that's how he became hype man DJ KJ, because he could do both.
Okay. So how long have you been how long you been DJing, KJ?
About 6 years.
About 6 years.
Oh my goodness. So do you like this? I mean, how has it been for you in the DJing of Southern Soul business?
Oh, it's been good. I love DJing Southern Soul. Actually, we just came back off a show, Alabama. We was in Alabama.
Y'all didn't invite me. What? You was in Alabama? Y'all can't be coming to Alabama and don't call Sip up. You better call Sip and tell Sip I'm in town.
Well, see, that's why everything you posted on my page. How you missed the post?
Because y'all busy. Y'all be having so much going on. Can't nobody keep up with you guys. Y'all are so busy. Y'all are like the Southern Soul celebrities right now. Everybody wants a piece of KJ and Ken right now.
No, I ain't gonna say all that, but we doing our thing,
Y'all are doing
just humble and blessed. That's what it is.
Y'all have been, I will say this, ever since I've known you guys, when I came in the business almost 9 years ago, almost 10 years, you guys embraced me so gracefully and accepted me in, and you guys have never changed from that. I don't care how much y'all have grown in this business, you've always stayed consistent and stayed the same. So let me tell you guys, I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart, because that means a lot to me. For you guys to, even when I come out to Memphis, y'all are so well welcoming, and I thank you for that.
Yo, you welcome. You welcome. You know, we ain't doing no switching up around here. If you 100 with us, we gonna be 100 with you. But when you start showing something different, then I just get out the way. And when I get out the way, I'm pulling everybody with me out the way.
Exactly. So let me ask you, because you know we've seen Southern Soul change from since you guys started in the beginning. How different has it become since from 6 years ago to now for you guys?
It ain't changed for me.
Ain't nothing changed for me. I love to do what I do.
Cause I'm not gonna, if it ain't broke, it don't need to be fixed.
Exactly.
So it ain't never changed for me. It's Southern Soul, blues, that's what it is. So everybody know what they're gonna get when they book me.
Exactly. So what do y'all think about the different music that is opening up in Southern Soul? What do y'all think about that?
Well, rap, it don't need to be in Southern Soul. That's my opinion.
And you have another platform where you I see, KJ, you have another platform where you play R&B. So would you play that on your R&B platform and your old school?
But no, I will play R&B and rap on that one.
Okay.
See how you contradicting yourself.
But no, that's right.
See, KJ will play it all. KJ will play it all. KJ play, he'll play rap music and stuff like that. I don't want nobody out there thinking, oh man, he got his song already on. He don't do rap. He don't want his song to play rap. He can play whatever he want to play on his platform.
Exactly.
Not on mine, on his.
So because you and KJ now have two different platforms, and then you guys collab together on your platform, correct, Ken?
That's right.
Okay. So your platform is strictly Southern Soul. And I know how you get down. So, but for the people that don't know how you get down, explain to them your take on the different genre of music versus you playing strictly Southern Soul music.
Well, I'm really more of a blues guy than a Southern Soul guy. So I break it down like blues, Southern Soul. Some say it's not a difference, but blues, if it wouldn't be no Southern Soul without blues.
Right.
So when you look back on music and you say you Southern Soul, so how do you think artists from the past will feel today of some of the music that's out here right now? Like Mayo Waiters, CZ Hill, Johnny Taylor, Tyrone Davis. Like they'll probably just look at it as being trash.
Right.
Because they'll be like, what is that? But there is some good artists out here. It's pretty good. It's a lot of good artists and stuff. So there's a lot of good music out here. And I said this year, I've been supporting a lot of artists. I've supported artists when nobody played their music. Yeah. And I played their music. But like it's still at the end of the day, it's just Facebook. Facebook is not a radio station. The goal to be for any artist if you want to get their music heard on the radio. I'm not talking about internet stations. I'm talking about radio, like in your car. That's when not getting their feelings because of a DJ on Facebook is not playing their music. It's just Facebook. We just having fun. It's just Facebook. Yeah, I mean it travels, because Facebook is a big thing. If you want to hear, some artists' music didn't nobody know about them if it wasn't for Facebook.
Yes.
And so that's how we roll with it. But at the end of the day,
I think the DJs on Facebook do just as well as the other DJs. And I understand why, a lot of artists are going through the radios because, that's where their money is made. But without the DJs on Facebook, music wouldn't get out as great as it has gotten out. And you guys do an awesome job with getting that music out there. So definitely thank you guys. And the support from artists need to also be recognized with you guys. You know,
Exactly.
a lot of music.
Michelle, I really don't even listen to the radio in my car. Like what if I'm driving? Like I always use the Bluetooth. So I always like if I'm not listening to our own live, I listen to other DJs live while I'm riding.
Yeah.
So radio to me, that's I hear radio personalities talk about Facebook DJs, but the Facebook DJs are putting out more better music and playing a lot of artists that they don't even play.
Exactly. And then you don't have to go through so much red tape to even get your music played on there. Just know the DJ send the music over and get your music played. And you guys push a lot of music through social media, because if it had not been for you guys pushing those music and other Facebook DJs, we wouldn't know about a lot of artists. So again, you guys do a lot more than you get the recognition for, and I definitely know that. For a fact, I know you would like to see a lot of more artists come in the room, especially playing their music. Jump on there, say thank you, appreciate it, artists. You hearing it from Sip now, and didn't know the DJ tell me to say that tonight, but I'm just saying, just a few minutes of gestures when they playing your music. Jump on there and tell them you appreciate it, because they don't have to do what they do, and it's not like we're getting paid to do these things. So definitely appreciate what you guys do.
Yeah, I think they do. I get a lot. I meet a lot of artists. I get good feedback. But I actually, when we do live, I know, and I can't speak for everybody. I'm just talking about myself. I don't really look for artists. If they come in, if they listen, fine. If they don't, fine. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of them sometimes they just come in and after they hear their song, they go anyway.
Well, so I'm saying what y'all ain't, y'all not saying it, but I'm gonna say it. Just a few minutes of thank you is what it goes a long way, because we definitely appreciate the time and the effort y'all put in to put these shows together and to push music. And I know you push a lot of people music that are not heavy hitters, because if you didn't do that, we wouldn't even know about their music. So again, kudos to that, because a lot of times, certain soul is clicked up, and then you got to be in a certain click area to get certain things done. But I'm saying this, that you guys do have a platform where there are artists that are not being heard until we listen to them on you guys' platform, and other DJs. Mr. Jeffrey Mailman pushes a lot of people music out there in Pittsburgh the same. Send it over. So, Donna, how are you tonight? Mr. Jeffrey, how are you guys tonight? I may not can see everybody's comments, and please forgive me, because I'm getting new to this system. So again, I want to say thank you to everybody that's on tonight. We're on tonight with DJ King and HypeMan from Memphis, Tennessee. We definitely appreciate them on tonight. I'm going to give a short commercial break, because King, we got to talk. KJ, we got to talk. So we're gonna get deep. We're gonna go in with it. So let me take a few commercials, a little bit of commercial break, and we'll be right back to finish out. You guys, thank you for hanging in there with us tonight.
All right.
Sunday, April 9th, HIO Entertainment presents Easter Weekend, Huntsville, Alabama, Southern Soul Blues Concert and After Party, happening at Club Envy, 200 Oakwood Avenue in Huntsville, Alabama, with performances by Westlove, Stan Butler, Jason A, M. Callie, R.T. Taylor, aka The Mule Man, Cadillac Man, News Williams, hosted by Miss Sip and Talk, with co-hosts DJ OJ. And DJ Charlie Hustle will be on crowd control. And don't miss the after party with Chicago's very own Theo Huff. Tickets also available on Eventbrite. Doors open at 6 p.m. Showtime starts at 8. For more information, call 256-276-9164. See you there.
All right, and we're back. Thank you guys for holding in there on that commercial break. Look, Sip got a chance to go get her some Gatorade, come back in, and I hope you guys had a chance to get your favorite beverages and come back and get comfortable with us tonight because it's going down with my two favorite DJs, Mr. Ken and HypeMan. So, we got to go in there because you guys have been some true Southern Soul movers, pushers in the game. You guys are not new to this game, especially you, Ken. You've been doing this and DJing for a long time, and definitely made a lot, seen a lot to come through Southern Soul. You've seen DJs start when you started. You see where they're at now. You've seen artists come in the game. You now see where they are, and then you watched a lot of growth. Because when you guys came, I was getting new, starting out, and everything. So we definitely know that you have been in the business for a long time. What people don't know, you've been in the business a long time, and we've also seen that you've had some issues as well in the game, and you've had, with the accident you had, and I wanted to talk to you about that because we definitely was sending up those prayers, those heavy hitting prayers for you, because it felt like I feel like you're a brother to me, so I felt helpless here in Alabama, but all I could do is stay typing in, seeing how you do it and everything. So tell me about that day when you had this accident. I mean, because I've been wanting to talk with you about this.
Well, it was on a Sunday morning, April 11th, 2021. And it was just nice, pretty outside. And I got up to go get KJ something to eat. So I was just pretty much cruising. I left the sunroof back. I had a show. It was a show in West Memphis later on that day. So I said I was gonna come back, clean my truck up and everything. Certified Slim and LJ was gonna be over in West Memphis. So I had already talked to LJ, who I was coming and stuff like that. So I was on the 2-lane highway, and this young guy, full of pills, liquor, beer, he had been doing a lot of stuff. And he had lost control of the vehicle. So as he was losing control of his vehicle on the opposite side of coming toward my way, he was going in and out of the road. So I tried to time him. I said, well, next time he bounced back over to the shoulder of the road, I was going to speed up and hopefully miss him when he came out of came back in the road. And almost made it by that much. And when he caught the back, my quarter panel, I spin out of control. And I really don't remember much of it because everything just went black. And when my Suburban stopped, even though I had went on the outside of the road, when it finally stopped, I was still, it pointed me back, it pointed me in the direction that I was heading. And man, after that, it was just like downhill. I mean, it was just like I just started praying, just like asking God to return me back home. I didn't want my kids to come see me in the casket next week, and it was a lot. I flatlined twice.
Man, so, I mean, when we heard the news, my heart dropped, and I was like, because it's like family, and you are such a awesome husband, father, just a man all around, and you've always been consistent with me. So I can't speak for everybody else, but I'm gonna speak on her. Man, I can't. I was shocked. I didn't know what to do. I felt like all we could do is pray. And then when I saw Rita's show, even though you were dangerous, you were still letting us know you were good. You were still letting us know that you was giving God the glory. You were still, even when you trying to walk, you got to see footages of that, on Facebook. So man, the
Yeah.
struggle. Tell me what that was like for you to try to bounce back, because I felt like you had bounced back quick. You were back on steam. So
Yeah, I probably was down a little fast, but I had to slow that down. Yeah, I
so
had to
did,
slow that down.
so did you have to try to learn to walk again? What was going on with
Well, they had told me that if I didn't show them that I could walk down the hallway without a walker, then I was going to be in the hospital just as much longer. And I knew I didn't want. I had already been there long enough, so I just found that strength to do it. Because even I said, well, I ain't gonna be able to walk. I want to be not able to walk at home. I don't want to be laid up in here not being able to walk. So I know I can make it down to the end of the hallway and back. So that's what I did.
Well, you know what? I saw nothing but a miracle. You know, people always asking and always saying, you know, what is a miracle? What does a miracle look like? Well, we got a chance to witness that with you, because from looking at your vehicle and looking at how your wreck was to now, you would be Lord, he made it. I could do this. And it's amazing to see your recovery and how you are now. So I know you done got some type of, you looking at life totally different than what you've looked at it before, correct?
Oh yeah. I don't like I said, Michelle, I really do try to stay out of the way. I just tell my little jokes on Facebook. If I ain't telling a joke, it's about music. I don't get into that negativity. No, nothing negative. I don't want nothing negative my way.
Yeah.
I just like to deal with positive people, happy people, and just enjoy life, because it can be taken away at any moment.
We both understand that and know that. I'm just glad that you're still here with us, brother. I'm glad you're still coming with that beautiful smile, that beautiful family you have, and just you being able to keep us uplifted, because you guys don't realize that sometimes we down, and I'll jump on y'all show and listen to the music, and I'm feeling a whole lot of, a whole different level when I get through. So you guys are just not out there DJing. You guys are actually touching people that you have no clue. So thank you. Thank you.
So that's why, that go back to that thing, like when that happened to me, and when that accident happened, it's like you have so many people reaching out. And if you look at it, where, like, that's why I don't get caught up into no numbers and shares and likes. I don't get caught up in that. To each his own. Hey, that's fine. They do what they do, but I don't, because we lost a good guy a couple of months ago, DJ Big Chris, right?
Wow.
Now, Big Chris used to come on Facebook Live, but and I look at, but where were all these people who were so sad by his death? Where were they at when he was alive? He was on Facebook Live. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I definitely get that.
You know what I'm talking about?
I definitely get that, because you know what? Let me just say this and put it out here. People show more love when you're dead than they do alive when you're alive. They'll come to your funeral and fall all over your casket. But then you get the one, well, did they tell this person that they loved them while they was alive, while they falling all out? The funeral can be packed. You will never know that you were loved like that until you dead. You won't even know it. So it's amazing. You show more love dead.
Right. So when I'm live, Michelle, I got that 20 or 25, 30 that I see. That's 30 real followers. There's 30 real fans. There's 30 people who love music. Yeah. I don't gotta have, it ain't got to be 200, 300, 400 people on my live. I ain't even that cool with that many people. So it's all good.
Exactly. And that's real talk. That's real talk. Because we often get caught up out here on numbers and views. But at the end of the day, I think what happens is just putting yourself more in people's lives and more for you to be judged out here. Now, however people gravitate to me, that's fine. I'm cool with that. Have you gravitate? But this is me. I'm gonna be me. So we're not, everybody ain't gonna gravitate to us and everybody ain't gonna like us. But as long as we doing what God wants us to do, we're fine. My biggest thing is to help people that others won't help. You ain't got to have a name with me. You don't have to have a brand with me. You call Sip Up and I help you. You know that, Ken. I'm down for it. I'm not going with all the hype of the names and who you are. If you contact me and want to get on the show, that's fine. We're not going with that.
Yeah, so that's hey look. It's just like a lot of these artists, Michelle. We can play their music and other DJs can play their music. But if a DJ play their music that has a lot of followers or a lot of people follow them or whatever, no matter how long you play their music, when those DJs or that DJ play their song, it's like they may post thank you God.
Mm-hmm.
So I say, hey, look, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So
people right now, we're living in a time where people are looking at out appearances. People are looking at what you have in order for them to gravitate to you. You could be riding around here in a raggedy hoopty and be the richest something that it is, and they will bypass you by. It's like that old song that the Williams brothers, the Williams brothers used to sing, singing in the heavenly choir. There was an old man that wanted to sing, and they kept pushing that old man around, telling him he was too old to sing in this choir.
Heavenly choir, yeah.
And realized that man came with a special tune that made the choir, but they realized when he was gone that he wasn't around, that tune wasn't there no more. So it's like this right now. People will look at you if you ain't got, and this is another thing that kills me. Let me see your credentials. All your credentials they want to see before they rock with you. And here you are can move, and you're willing to move more for them than anybody. But they want you to show them business cards, business level, where you been, how long you been doing this, and you be looking at them like, really? You just need a host. You ain't asking me. You ain't paying me a whole lot of money to do this anyway, but you want to see all of this? Really?
And I mean, like I said, I haven't had really a lot of encounters with, people in Southern Soul, like artists. I've had a few artists, that offer me cash, ask me for my cash out and stuff like that, and I always turn them down. I just don't do it. I love music, and I love to push push good music, and I feel like if an artist really make it, I think the good ones will reach back for the people that help them.
Yeah.
And then if they don't reach back, that's on them.
Yeah. Well, the old saying, sometimes you got to realize that very bridge you cross going up, you better be careful how you cross it coming back. So, I love the business. I've had great times dealing with Southern Soul. I've not had problems with anybody in Southern Soul. When I love the music and I love the artists, and I love seeing us Black people make it. I like to see us be able to work together and make it, because when we work in unity, we are unstoppable. And that's what we got to understand. Unity. There is I'm not jealous of anybody in Southern Soul. If I'm jealous of you, I'm jealous because I want you to make it. I'm that jealous that I want to push you hard enough to make it. So that's me. I can't speak for everybody. It's just me. Same way with my DJ.
Yeah, and like I said, I got some few DJs now that I supported at one time. For some reason they offended and blocked me. Like, okay, like what I never did do nothing but support. But if that's the way it is, it ain't no coming back. It is what it is.
Yeah, I know during the time when I started and you guys wasn't too far along, had started doing what you guys are doing. I think you guys had been about a year or two before me started. And I remember when it was you, Trucker, DJ Virgil had started doing his thing out there. All of us was on that same journey of getting started out there. And now I look and see, oh my God, their platforms have grown very well out there. Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to DJ J Baby. J Baby got a good thing going on in Georgia. I don't know what part of Georgia he's from, but Cairo. Yeah, DJ J Baby. He got a big platform. You know what I'm saying?
Oh wow,
Probably go unnoticed, but he made a good platform for himself.
Oh, congratulations. I'm down for hearing all the positive and for all the DJs that are out there.
Yeah, I just want to say shout out to all the DJs.
All of them.
Shout out to them.
Ain't no hating over here. We ain't got time for that. Because
everybody got their own way, their own style of DJing.
Exactly.
I mean, they play they play and support who they play and support. Everybody got their own are they doing their own thing? They doing it their way.
Exactly. Same way I say about the artists. There's no hating with me for any artist. I want to see them all make it. If we all can make it and turn Southern Soul into like the CMA's award shows, we will be awesome where we could get together and just make it happen, because I say we got some beautiful artists in this business. We got some beautiful DJs, hosts. We got it all in the business. There's no reason why we cannot all form together and do some huge things in Southern Soul. I'm excited and waiting for that to happen.
The only thing from our man Sip and Talk, Michelle, the only thing that's changed with us, I never did really think that I was going to be, and I still don't think I'm this big in this thing, is that I never thought I'd need some help, like need an administrator. And with Rita working the way she worked, because she supervised and stuff like that, and she get out too late, and she be tired. So I want to shout out to my administrator, Mahalia folks, because I had to end up using another email that she actually monitors, and that email is Loving Angel 5, LOV. What is that?
Is that where any artists want to send music to you? They can send it to that email.
The new artists, any new artists that want their music played, send it to that email. It's Loving Angel 5.
Loving. Can we get that pen at the bottom?
LOVIE. I don't know if I got nowhere to type it in.
Well, I'm gonna see if I can get the producers to maybe pin that at the bottom or somewhere for us, and then get you guys to announce that. I want to shout out quickly to Rolling Fort, Mississippi. Let me make sure I'm pronouncing that right. Rolling Fort, Mississippi. Let me tell you guys, hat goes off to that area. I know that's Jason A's hometown. I did get a chance to speak with her through Messenger earlier, and a lot was going on, and then I got a chance to see her live video. So, and Mr. Live is from that area as well. So, my hat goes off. My prayers are with them out there in that area. We do have a link for if you want to send any donations and help out Rolling Fork, Mississippi. If you want to send donations, we definitely have the link for you to send donations. We want to keep them uplifted out there. We are praying for that entire community. We are also sending out some love to our Southern Soul sister out in that area, Miss Jason A, out there, and we're glad that her home is still standing out there, Mr. Live. We're sending out the same love to you guys too. So this is coming from Miss Sip and Talk. If there's anything that I can do for you guys in that area in your time of need, please let me know. You guys have a contact information for me. You can message me, you can email me, or you can call me. I will be glad to help in any way I can. Again, we're going to go to a quick here's the link. The link is up. So if anybody want to donate, anybody want to help and want to get in touch with, or feel like you just want to be a part and help out, here's the link here. You're able to click on it and you're able to send your donations in. And we thank you guys in Southern Soul for all that you do. But we want to make sure we love on these two people and let them know that Southern Soul is here. We've heard your cry, and we're right here with you. So we're going to go to a quick commercial break, and then we'll be right back to finish up this awesome interview.
Streetwise Entertainment presents DJ Shoemaker's Purple and Gold Birthday Party, Friday, March 31st at the 601 Elks in Mobile, featuring Kenny Wayne live. Don't miss Kenny Wayne. Doors swing open at 7 p.m. Tickets are only $20 in advance and more at the door. Also in the building, straight out of Houston, Texas, Queen Danae and Kelly. It's DJ Shoemaker's Purple and Gold Birthday Party at the 601 Elks, 601 State Street, Mobile, Alabama. For more info, call 251-423-1400.
Welcome back, guys. You guys, we are here on Sip and Talk with two of my favorite DJs, DJ Ken and DJ HypeMan out here in the Memphis area. We appreciate you guys hanging in there with us tonight. Now, I'm going to reverse a little bit because I got to jump to KJ. KJ, let me tell you, my friend, I was jumping up and down when I heard that you had the opportunity to get a new kidney. I was so ecstatic for you. You just have no clue, man. How does that feel? How does it feel?
Oh, it feels really good to get a kidney. I just have to watch what I eat, watch what I drink. Every now and then I make cheat, but I still have to watch what I do.
Man, we watched the whole process of you. You went in like a champ. You came out like Rocket Balboa, honey. You was not holding up. You were walking and moving. And let me just tell you, you had inspired us all. You've always been a person that to inspire me, period. So I want you to know that you have always inspired me on my journeys. So I am proud of that kidney that you got, and I know you are putting it at good use.
Oh, yes. Thank you. That goes back to what DJ Ken said about the doctors told him. They told me the same thing as well. So I got up, I walked, and they say, you know, I was at home this Saturday.
So, I mean, do you have a certain diet you have to eat, or can you eat what you want, or how's that working for you?
I can eat what I want, but I have to watch what I eat. It's like a diet, but I still can eat like I was, but I have to portion it out, you know.
Oh, well, listen, I saw all of your fans. Everybody in Southern Soul was sending out videos, and I said, I cannot let the day go by that I don't send my buddy a definitely video, a get well video. And you had numerous. I saw you had Miss Karen Wolf coming to see you, Miss Queen. Man, you had some heavy hitters right there with you. How did that make you feel?
They made me feel good, knowing that I had a kidney, knowing that I got Southern Soul artists who care about me. Even if they have time, they still call, they still did a video, you know, they did it all. I appreciate all the artists out there. Shout out to Karen Wolf, OB Counter, shout out to all the artists. Just shout out.
Oh, well, we saw OB was gonna get you up out that bed, honey. I was laughing at OB, so your uncle definitely was gonna get you up out that bed.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Pam, shout out. Miss Jeannie.
You had so much love, and I just know that made you feel good to even fight harder because, honey, I think everybody came for KJ. And you had, listen, the last time you and I and your dad was on Sip and Talk, you had an artist, and I don't know if you remember this, that I asked you which artist that you have not seen that you wanted to see. And at that time, it was J Red, the nephew, remember? And he called you up and invited you out to Atlanta. So I'm gonna ask you this same question 8 years later. Now, What artist that you have not seen in Southern Soul that you really want to see?
I don't know, lazy. It's so many.
You know, he can sauce. He can sauce so many. He probably can't think of nobody right now.
Who have you not seen that you wanted to see? You want to see?
Let me see. I want to see Donnie Ray.
You want to see Donnie Ray?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you know it's out there in the land. It's out there. It's out there. It's out there that you want to see Donnie Ray. Now you hear this is who KJ want to see. We hope it. I hope that happens.
With this band, no track.
Oh yeah, no track, man.
Y'all are only bands, you know. Memphis been done away with track shows. I come to Memphis hanging. I barely do see a lot of track shows out there in Memphis here. Y'all are just no tracks.
It be some tracks, but you be most of the band.
Yes.
I mean, I nothing against tracks. Promoters say that the artists charge too much for the band and all that, but I just think
it's worth it.
It's worth it.
Yeah.
If you charging, to me, if you charging the fans paying anywhere from $30 to $65 and $80 to see a track show, to me, it just seems like they don't want to get screwed.
Yeah, you're exactly right. So, are you guys gonna be on the Father's Day show out there in Memphis in June? Are you gonna be there?
The Father's Day show. That's Craig's show. I think that's Craig's show. I think we're going to that show.
Yeah, will y'all be out there at Craig's show?
Yeah, we'll be out there.
Well, you know, Mississippi's coming in. My birthday is the 16th. No, excuse me. My birthday is the 17th. I'm a Father's Day baby. But I am coming out there on the 16th, 17th, and 18th to turn up with you guys for my entire birthday. So, KJ, while I'm out there, you got to get me in the boom boom room. Show me what the boom boom room is. Say what?
You gotta come sign the artists and the promoters law. You gotta come do all that. You gotta come sign.
Man, I'm listen. You know what, KJ? If you want my heart, buddy, you just do something to me. So I gotta come and sign and put my name on it. Definitely gotta come. Well, you know what? Let me ask you, KJ. What do you think from 6 years ago you got into Southern Soul? Now that you've been in it some time, how have you seen the difference of Southern Soul 6 years ago and now? How different is it from that point to now?
It's basically still the same to me.
You think the music is the same, or do you think the music has changed any?
No, the music is still the same.
Okay. So what about the ladies? Is the ladies changing in the Southern Soul, King? You come on now, they getting cuter and cuter now.
Yeah, I say yeah.
I know. Who is some of the sexy ladies you like in Southern Soul?
I say Lady Q is one.
Mm-hmm.
I say Shantae Nicole is two. I say Lacey.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, we're gonna have Big Jody in the vocal room Thursday. Because we got a cousin pastor birthday.
Oh, what you got what the cousin pastors with?
His birthday party.
And when is the cousin pastor's birthday? I see Mr. Thaddeus then got out the hospital and doing his Y'all know last time I was down at his event, I laughed so much. I should come back and laugh again, you know, because there's no telling what you're gonna get with Mr. Thaddeus. You're gonna get 100 with him, 100,
and some more.
And you know it. You heard me.
Yeah.
You guys, let me say, because Kid, for this to be your son, what do you think about his growth that from 6 years ago to now? Because he's an awesome little DJ.
What do I think?
Yes, with his growth that from 6 years ago.
He came a long way doing, knowing what's going on, knowing how to. I can leave. It used to be a time where I couldn't go use the bathroom and leave it by itself to keep the party going. Now I can do that. I couldn't do that 6 years ago.
Oh, yeah, he's been growing. I see y'all ain't got it's just not you and KJ. I see Shay, baby, DJ Shay doing her thing too. And she's singing. Yeah.
Well, she dropped the singing. She could, she put out a couple songs, but she liked the DJ. She liked the DJ inside of her better. Shout out to Dwayne Richardson. What's up with you, bad boy? Yeah, yes, she liked the DJ. She liked the DJ better than she knew singing. Even though she was singing.
It's running in y'all family. I see it. I'm waiting for Rita to get her own day, and her and Pam get together and do their thing. Because that's quite interesting to watch them too. They
get the party started. That's what they do. They do all the line dance and stuff like that.
You tell Rita and Pam to get their own platform with the line dance because I need to learn something.
My baby on here now. I see her DJ Shay Shay. She just
yes. Hats off to Miss DJ Shay Shay. She's so beautiful. And I got to see your pretty grandkids. They are also gorgeous as well. Shay Shay, I am so, listen, when I'm going to get you on Mississippi Talk? Meet up, Shay, because we need to talk. Look, KJ. So, I asked you, how's the love romance life going? Because I know I've been waiting for you to grab one of these Southern Soul divas in there, and they tell me, well, KJ done got him a Southern Soul girl, a country girl.
Well, I'm just living life right now. Ain't nobody grab me yet. I ain't grabbed them. How you want to put it?
Are you looking?
Yes, sir. I look every time we go out or we be at a show. I look.
Well, listen, what are your requirements? You are on Sip and Talk. We are running through several different platforms. So think about this question very thoroughly because you're about to put it out there what KJ is looking for. So listen, y'all, HypeMan is looking. So tell me what type of woman you're looking for.
I'm looking for a single woman, a woman that loves to go on the road when I have to go DJ somewhere or around the city or, just somebody that loves to go have fun or dance while I'm DJing.
Well, do she got to be shaped a certain way, KJ? Because I heard that you only like big booties. So, I'm just saying, is that true?
And DJ Shay said, I like it. BBW.
Oh, so put that out. You like what? Repeat that again because I need to hear that real clear.
BBW.
Y'all hear that, ladies? KJ is single. He likes the BBWs. So let me tell y'all right now, how can they find you, KJ, on your platforms? Give the ladies a way of reaching out to you. How can they find you?
My Facebook name is Kenny HypeMan Marshall Jr. My TikTok is Kenneth Marshall Jr. 5. And my Instagram is Southern Soul DJ KJ. Y'all can either one. Y'all can look up me right there on all 3 platforms.
According to your sister, she said you need a cougar from Mississippi.
Well, you right like that, Shay Shay. I don't in Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Florida, Memphis. I pick either one.
How far will you travel to meet her, dude?
It all depends.
Alabama is where it's at, baby. You got, we good down here. You got to grab one of these Alabama ladies like us.
Oh yeah, I saw about a couple Saturday night.
Oh man, you wait. When I come down, I'm hooking you up. We're gonna bring some Alabama love to you. And you like them BBW, so I'm gonna have what's the age? Shay Shay said it needs to be a cougar. What's the cougar limit, Shay Shay? Give me an age. There, Shay, what's the age you want to see your brother with? Because KJ, what's your age limit?
I'll say 35, 40.
Shay said there's no limit.
Well, it really not.
So that means you can get a 60-year-old, 70, that's fine?
That's fine. Either way it goes.
All right. You know Gita Jones got that cougar song out. You gonna mess around and get you a cougar now.
Oh, yeah.
You guys, yes.
8 of the 11 women that was in the hospital, but we had 4 kids in the lined up. I took every single one of them. I did it by myself.
You did?
Yes, ma'am.
Man, you are awesome. You are all of our inspiration in Southern Soul. I'm telling you that now.
Shout out to all the fans, Dwayne Richardson. Shout out to my sister DJ Shay. Shout out to DJ Duke. Shout out to everybody out there. Facebook land. What's up, y'all? Whoa!
We knew you was. I wouldn't have had it any other way if you didn't do that. You guys, we are chilling on Sip and Talk with Mr. Ken and HypeMan KJ from Memphis, Tennessee. We are so glad that they came in and showed some love on Sip and Talk tonight, baby. They came in with the tea and gave us the tea and all of it and then some. So y'all already know. If you don't know them, as they say, Pokey say, you gonna know. You gonna learn today. You go learn today. So you guys, one more quick commercial break. Let me pay some bills. Let's get some commercial breaks in, and then we're gonna come back and I'm gonna ask y'all shout outs y'all want to give the platforms how people can reach out to you. Again, we're gonna give that your email again, Ken, how they can get new artists can get their music to you. So we're gonna go to one more break. And thank y'all for chilling out. Sip and Talk.
It's picnic time. You follow Alabama, get ready. It's time for the picnic. The Ladies of Southern Soul Picnic. Saturday, April 15th, 2023. Live at the Pine Valley Ranch. The Pine Valley Ranch. 35 Marshall, Eufaula, Alabama. The Ladies of Southern Soul Picnic. The gates open at 11 a.m. Showtime's at 2 p.m. Bring those tents and grill. This is going to be an epic event. Performing live. She is the queen of Southern Soul. Her name is Westla. Queen of Soul. The Southern Soul Divas in the house. Here's Karen Wolf. Get ready for Lacey. It's Miss Brown Sugar. Get ready for Miss Lady Blue.
You want a good one.
The one and only Toya Joe. Here comes Ice Dog. Live Miss Hollywood. Saturday, April 15th. The gates open at 11 a.m. Showtime's promptly at 2 p.m. Your picnic host. Get ready for Mario Day. And the one and only DJ Trucker. Saturday, April 15th, live at Pine Valley Ranch. Eufaula, Alabama. For tickets and information, call 334-695-4375. 334-695-4375. 444-660-3767. Saturday, April 15th, live in Eufaula, Alabama. The Ladies of Southern Soul Picnic. Live at Pine Valley Ranch in Eufaula. This one's going to be epic. You better get your cameras out. Get your tickets now. And make sure you're there.
We are back. Ken, what do you think about the all-women show in Eufaula, Alabama? It's been a long time.
Oh, that's what's up. Anytime a lot of the women can get shown that kind of love, I think it's good for Southern Soul, because a lot of women don't get a chance to get booked. And most of the time it's males on the show. But there's just one of the things with Southern Soul, it's just pretty much male dominated, because there's not a lot of women. It's a lot of women, but it's not a lot of them that can really capture a crowd's attention the way Karen and Lacey and some of the other artists can do. So anytime you get an all-ladies show, man, it'll just at least give them some exposure,
Right.
And that's like I said, that's most you got to do the fan base, because most of the women, Southern Soul is pretty much dominated by women fans, and all the women want to see the male artists. They really don't, just not so supportive the women artists.
And I think the reason for that is because women are not seen as much as needed. And I think once the women do get the exposure that they need in Southern Soul, that's going to bring out the men, because wherever the women are, the men are there. So we just need.
But the thing about that, though, Michelle, is the men, they just keep it hot. They just roll like that. I mean, they just have good music that come out all the time. So you just got to play it.
Well, we got women in Southern Soul got some good material now.
They got good material, but they don't come for drop it though. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You saying their performances are not good?
Not their performances, the music. Like they might have a hot song, they have 2 or 3 hot songs, but then it may be 6 months or a year from now before we get another song from them. Meaning
right.
The men, they just constantly drop them. They constantly drop them.
So you're saying that the women are not consistent enough to stay where they can be relevant, where we can see enough of them.
It's hard for them to keep up, especially with it being male dominated.
Yeah. Well, we got to do better. We'll get better. It's got to get better, and hopefully, now with women are being able to have are going to be having women shows. This should motivate them even more to come out more powerful and put out more music. So I think it was because they already felt like I put out this was a good song, but yet it's still I'm not getting booked, or I got to go through too much to try to get on some shows to get booked.
Right.
So again, it's a lot behind the scene that goes on that goes unheard, but that's going to be changing, and that's going to now change around. I think as they realize it's time for them to step up and not wait on promoters or anybody to book them. They can do their own thing, put some shows together. Let's get it. There's people now that's willing to work with the women and put some shows together, so they no longer have to sit back and wait for to get booked. And kudos to those promoters that are out there that's saying, let's put these women on some shows. Let's get them out here. Let's get them heard. Kudos to you guys for that. Again, KJ, hopefully this segment will, this time next year, I'll be talking to you, and you done been and got your fiance by that time. I didn't say no babies there. I said a fiance.
I don't want babies. I just want somebody, I can talk to, take with me when I go to DJ or whatever.
Well, it's coming. It's coming. Everything you've asked for has lined up in divine order. So that is to coming. So you ain't got to be in a rush on that, honey, because all she's going to do is get on your nerve. We're going to get on your nerves. We're going to get on your nerves.
Y'all can check me out on Wednesday night. I do women's Southern Soul Wednesday night, Monday night blues night. Just the rest of the week, we just be playing Southern Soul.
Look, Daddy said,
I only come out here on, you catch me pretty much out here on Thursday and Saturday, like maybe Saturday blues. I love all blues Saturday. Any other day, catch me out here for pop-up.
So for your fans, for people that really do rock with you guys and come out to Memphis, where can they find you at? Because I do know y'all are out promoting different areas. Can you tell us the areas that you guys promote in, where they best can come and see you perform at?
On Friday night, you can come to 1673 East Holmes Road. That's the Real Shack. We're there on Fridays and Sundays right now. So if something may change later, but until then, that's why we're on Fridays and Sundays.
Oh, the ribs, they got some good ribs.
See, I talked to the owner about that. It's an event hall. It's not a restaurant.
Oh, it's not.
It used to be a restaurant, and I've asked him to take that reel out of there and just call it the Shack.
Yeah, because honey, I was gonna say I'm coming down. I want to eat me some ribs, something.
They do sell food. They don't do reels. Like they do like your hole in the wall stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like your wings and your smoked sausage, burgers and stuff like that.
Okay. Well, KJ, how can the people find you? How can they
Facebook? Find me on Facebook. Twice a day, everything I DJ shoes. Hold on. Kenny HypeMan Marshall Jr. Or you can catch me on Instagram, Southern Soul DJ KJ, or TikTok. Trying to get 1,000 followers. Kenny Marshall Jr. 5.
And can you give us the email address again for new artists that want the music played?
The new artists, you send your music to lovingangelfire@gmail.com. LOVINGANGELFIRE at lovingangelfire@gmail.com.
I see we got it in.
And I did that, Michelle, because it's hard for me to keep up. So shout out to my administrator and the head folks. Shout out to the folks and family. It's gonna help because those, I don't try to knock nobody's music. I don't want to be the one that tell nobody that their music stinks. They listen to the music. They know what I'm looking for. They know what I'm, they pretty much know if it fits my platform. And so if it doesn't fit my platform through that email, then it won't come to me.
Well, look at you guys. I remember when we all started, and man, we were trying to scramble around and understand Facebook and how to work this thing. We getting kicked off and kicked back on and in jail and out of jail, red lighting, green lighting, and whatever. But look at you guys' growth. I mean, I am so proud of you guys out there. And I know you've always stayed the same and you don't see yourself any higher than you are right now. But you are.
No.
You guys have a lot of fan base. Y'all have a
I'm not
lot.
going to go on here. Look, Michelle, we humble, we blessed.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to think that I have haters. I don't want to be talking about people hating on me and stuff like that. I don't want, I don't play that hate card. If you come to one of our gigs, one of our shows, and you like to have a good time and turn up and do it like grown folks do it, you're more than welcome. And we just a no drama zone. We just like to have fun and love it.
Yeah, you guys definitely have a lot of good positive fans, because I've been on your live and all your fans are just sweet, very kind people on there. So that's what you attract. You get what you attract. So you do have a great fan base, a great follower, and y'all have some good supporters. I mean, some true supporters. So you find that.
And like I said, no offense to anybody that come on the live, because we get some newcomers probably come on the live and they probably because we've been labeled as the dirtiest live on Facebook, because all this noise, KJ talking and doing his tongue and stuff like that. But it's just a show. It's just like an artist. It's just a show. It's not KJ. If you meet KJ, you met KJ before. KJ not gonna walk up to you and stick his tongue out unless you play with him.
No.
That's our way. We just have fun on Facebook. When we do Facebook Live, we promote the music. We talking about the song. We're not talking about people. And we just get on there and have fun with the music. And that's the show.
I think that's what makes it interesting, because I love to see KJ act up. So KJ, keep it coming. We ain't caring about what folks think. We know who you really are, and that's all that matters. But it's entertainment, and that's what you do. So I get on there for you to cut up. If you don't cut up, I'm thinking something wrong. So keep it coming. Sip said, keep it coming.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yes, I look forward to seeing that, and so do your fans do. That's what attracted us to you in the beginning. So don't take away what you've been doing, because a few folks got something to say. That they'll be okay. They'll be okay. They'll be okay. We ain't listening to that. Y'all be all right, folks. Sip said, you got a problem. You tell them call Sip.
Shout out to all the DJs that's truly pushing the Southern Soul music.
Yes.
I'm saying no offense to no DJs, but I've been on Facebook. Like I said, people show you who they are when they actually like on an actual gig or at a blues show or whatever. Well, I know they won't get away with a blues show, but sometimes people say they're a Southern Soul, like I ain't gonna just say a Southern Soul DJ, but they represent Southern Soul. But if you look at them on a gig, they playing everything for Southern Soul. So I don't get out of my lane. We play Southern Soul. At Real Shack, we playing Southern Soul. The artists need to know that's what they hear in Memphis. If we somewhere playing music, they hear the 90% Southern Soul.
Well, you know what? That's what I look for, a place to go. And now when I go there and they say that they are Southern Soul, that's what I'm expecting to play and hear there. I don't want to hear any R&B, and I'm supposed to be listening to Southern Soul. I mean, that's, I like that. I'm a diehard Southern Soul fan to the depths of me. And my mom says all the time, I don't know where you get that from. I just grew up in it.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm just true to it.
Well, you are. You definitely have been consistent with it from the years that I've known you. And I'm telling you what, I thank you guys for taking the opportunity to come on Sip and Talk, because you could have did something else and declined. So I thank you guys for taking the opportunity. You guys have always been humble with Sip, and I appreciate it to the moon and back. KJ, I am glad that that new kidney got you running up and down and doing what you do. Ken, I'm glad to see you back moving and pushing, my brother, because we definitely need you in Southern Soul. So I hats goes off to both of you guys.
Appreciate you.
I love you guys. I thank y'all for stopping by on Sip and Talk tonight. I appreciate you guys. Y'all is there anything y'all want to say before we cut out?
Y'all can check me and DJ Ken out on Saturday and Thursday on Ken and DJ Ken and Marshall. And at the Real Shack, y'all catch both of us on either one of our pages. Ken and HypeMan Marshall Jr. or Ken and DJ Ken and Marshall. Y'all catch us on either one.
Well,
I told you, Michelle, I just stay out the way. I let KJ run the show.
You done train them so well. I mean, you raised the child up, and this is what they never stay away from their training. So you train them up very well. So we see Shay coming in. She's trained. So you done an awesome job with them.
That's the goal, because I don't plan on quitting no time soon. But when I decide to quit or hang it up, then I know the train gonna keep on rolling.
Well, I know I'm waiting to see the grandbaby start to DJ next. Somebody
talking about Smokey?
Yes.
Yeah, he up next.
Oh, we got a whole family of DJs, and that is one awesome thing. Mr. Jeffrey said DJ King and HypeMan, they showed me a great time at the Rib Shack. Mailman said that.
That's what's up. Appreciate you, Mailman. And like I said, Michelle, I'm just me. I'm not, I don't think I'm better than no DJ. I like I said, it's all about KJ, Shay, Smokey, my grandson Smokey. And shout out to all the DJs. If I'm somewhere, I ask DJs when I'm on a gig I'm at the Real Shack, and if a DJ stop by, I ask a DJ, you got your controller, you got a laptop, you got your controller, you want to spin a little while? I don't mind taking the back seat. I like it, I just want to have fun. They want to spin, they want to play a few songs. It's open. You more than welcome. Hey, I move out of the way to let them do whatever they do.
See, that's what sets you guys aside from everybody else, And again, no shade is thrown toward any DJ, because everybody has their own flavor and their own style of doing business. And it's not easy. It's not easy, especially when you bring the social media into your world. It's not an easy thing. It's not. So we thank you guys for opening up your homes to do what you do. We thank you in Southern Soul for you getting people's music out there, these artists' music out there that don't have an easy platform to get their music out there. So we definitely thank you for opening those doors. And again, if there's any artist out there that is trying to get your music in the hands of DJs, reach out to DJ Ken, HypeMan out there in Memphis doing their thing. And the email address is lovingangelfire@gmail.com. So, you guys, I thank y'all for coming on Sip and Talk. I thank you. I'm coming out there, KJ, for my birthday, June 16th, 17th, 18th. I will be out there hanging out, and I want to see you guys. I got to get in the Boom Boom to sign and cut up with you, KJ. I'm coming to turn up with you, buddy.
Let's do it.
Sip is coming. And look, don't count Sip out now. I got a big butt too. Well, I think.
Now, you know, you out there. I went there trying to talk to you. See,
You make me sound old now. At least flirt with me. At least do something to make me feel young.
all I can do for you to say, whoa.
You know what? That just I can't. I don't know what to say about your son. I don't know if I should take that as a compliment or feel bad. At least throw a flirt over.
Hey, I got one more special shout out, Michelle.
Okay.
I got my shout out to my #1 fan. She's only 6 years old, out of Atlanta, Georgia, and we call her Miss Pretty.
Oh yes, Miss Pretty.
Yes, I want to let her know if she's someone looking on somebody y'all looking on the podcast, that we love her and thank her for being my #1 fan.
Hello, Miss Pretty. Miss Sip says hello to you. I know when I get on there, I'm hearing about Miss Pretty. I just didn't know who she was. But hello, Miss Pretty. Is there anybody you want to give a shout out to, KJ?
Shout out my road dog, the Haiti Postal, my good friend Shane. You know, just the whole Postal family. Shout out.
Well, y'all heard it from HypeMan. So, you guys, I thank y'all so much for taking the time out and coming on Sip and Talk. As usual, we always have fun. We always turn up. And I'm hoping that Donnie Ray hears that KJ wants to meet him. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I thought you were gonna say you want to see Uncle Daddy. I'm gonna say, does everybody want to see?
Oh yeah, that's one. That's one for sure. That's one for sure.
I didn't think you have seen Uncle Daddy yet.
No, I ain't seen him yet. You know, but they go back to what we was talking about though. You know, he good. We playing Uncle Daddy down here. You know, everybody likes snapping and all this stuff. You know, the songs that we playing, but Donna Ray with that band is more gonna be that flavor for us.
Yes.
I had never
So if Uncle Daddy comes to Memphis, close to your area, are y'all gonna go see him?
Yeah, I plan on going to see Uncle Daddy. I gotta look at his schedule. He's gonna be in Jackson, Tennessee. I think it's gonna be next month. Jackson, Tennessee to Memphis is about an hour.
I'm working on something right now to do with him. So stay tuned, KJ. I may just be calling you and say, KJ, I'm gonna need you to come meet me so we can get you with Uncle Daddy. So yeah, I'm working on putting something together with his camp, hopefully soon. Again, I can't wait to see you guys out there in Memphis. And the next time y'all come back to Alabama, don't call me. I'm gonna feel some kind of way because I'm not just to see my two favorites.
Be sure to check out these videos. We in a few videos. Jay Hamel recorded Party Move at the Real Shack. And we in Mr. Sam Brokers Hill, Mr. Sam 901 Hill, OB and Big Rob cutting up.
Oh yeah, I gotta come there. I gotta watch that and come and see when that's all taking place. Because you already know every one of them. I've never met Jay Hammer.
All those videos on YouTube. We in all those. Videos.
I've never met him. I want to meet him. Big Rob, I love Big Rob. Big Rob knows me. I love him out here in Alabama. Y'all know I love me some OB, so we got to get OB out here really, really soon. I don't know what it's gonna take, but we'll figure that out. I'm gonna go through you. Look, King, I'm gonna go through you. I already know, but I'm gonna go through you first. I'm gonna go through you first. No, KJ, you
I had never seen this guy before. PC Band. Oh, I'll see him Friday night.
Oh, you going to see the PC band? The PC
Oh, yeah,
band?
he on that show. Cousin Pastor, he on the show.
Oh, really? I've not met them either, but I like them. I like PFJ too. Like,
Oh, he Saturday night. He cut up with his name.
I have not met him at all. You know, yeah, I got to move around. I'm missing out. But we're gonna catch up. Hopefully, like I said, out there, Craig's show. I'll be in the house and hanging out. I was there. Not last year. Year before last, we were all there together. So hopefully we get to see each other and turn up.
Okay, Michelle.
All right, listen, KJ, I'm gonna leave this in your hand. You find Sip a boyfriend now. I'm gonna send you all my criteria when I come out there. Now you make sure you have me a good one lined up. He can't be broke.
I'm gonna see what's working for you.
Okay, well you work it out for me. I'm gonna
Shout out to everybody checking in once again. Shout out to City Talk Michelle Davis. I hope you got the drop Michelle. And we are out this time. Whoa!
With that being said, we're going to exit. I thank y'all for tuning in to Sip and Talk tonight. Listen to all of our international listeners out there. We thank you, and I thank you, Sip. Thank you so much for tuning in with us. And I think let's give a big applause to my guest tonight, KJ and Ken. Thank y'all so much for tuning in on here. Shay, keep them straight for me, girl. We want to do Jeffrey Clark for being on here tonight, hanging out with us. We thank you, Mr. Jeffrey. To all of the other listeners out here, I thank y'all for tuning in. So next time, you already didn't get your and put them on the side, because we will be back tomorrow night with Mr. I forgot who I'm interviewing tomorrow night, but we'll figure it out. Thank y'all for being on. See y'all. Okay. God bless y'all.
All right.